Good morning. Good morning, I'm Rachel. Good morning.
Whenever you're ready, Rachel.
Most people walk out of their doors several times in a day. Some exits are to go earn money while most are to spend them. Some exits are to go visit a friend, run errands, or heaven forbid, even to exercise. Every day, people walk out of their doors to go join the world in their vocations and social activities. Every day, people walk out of their doors in pursuit of their dreams. My mother, however, never walks outside of her door, and she no longer has any dreams. Instead, she opts to pace around her house all day, with only her thoughts for company. Instead of, say, cleaning household items, she rearranges them. Instead of doing things, she forgets about them. She yells at the television because she believes the people inside of it are out to make her sick. She has imaginary conversations with two people named Will and Mary, whom she knew in college but has not seen in over 30 years. But most frustrating about my mother is trying to have a conversation with her, because her words and speech are scrambled like eggs. You see, my mother is one of 2.2 million Americans who have diagnosed schizophrenia. When most people think of schizophrenia, they imagine a person who has split personalities or sees ghosts walking around all the time. But sadly, schizophrenia is not so simple, and it's definitely not so Hollywood. It is a rather complex disorder stemming from genetic dispositions and environmental factors. Schizophrenia entails two types of symptoms. The first, positive symptoms, meaning that the person has extra capacities in their brain not normally found there, include imagined voices or specters, a fear that people are reading their thoughts, and convoluting at perceived events. Negative symptoms, on the other hand, meaning that the person has a lack of capacities normally found in the brain, include an inability to manage emotions and decisions, follow through with tasks, or make complete thoughts and speech. Now, imagine that you are a small child whose livelihood depends upon the sole decisions of a person with this disorder. If you have seen the movie A Beautiful Mind or read The Death of a Salesman, you may have been able to glean from the schizophrenic's family members a sense of the mass frustration and hopelessness that comes along with this disorder. But nothing compares to the pain of growing up with someone so weak, so insecure, so lost. Even more daunting is the fact that I might end up the same way. You see, studies have shown that a person with at least one parent containing this disorder are up to 58% more likely to contract the disease themselves. My mother, my grandmother, and my great-grandfather all had schizophrenia. But the good news is that schizophrenia is treatable. In fact, it's 85% of those who seek help will find it. Various antipsychotic medications are now available and effective. After 10 long years of suffering from this disorder, my mother is now on the long road to recovery. Despite my mother's crippling condition, her daughter has refused to succumb to such a fate. I have grown up to be an independent, intelligent, and hopeful person. A person who will beat the odds. A person who is going many places and walking through many doors. Doors of healthy social relationships. Doors of ensuing excellence. And specifically, a door into the field of neuroscience so that I can help others with this disorder. But more importantly, I am closing the door to my genetic curse and opening the doors of health and prevention. I am stamping every barrier that stands between me and following my dreams. Thank you very much.